Thank you, Speaker. The action I speak is for the Minister of Roads and Road Safety, and what I'm asking is for $3 million into Regional Roads Victoria for the intersection upgrades and road designs for Warragul and Drouin. This issue's been going on since 2017, and we have numerous ministers since then that have ignored this issue. Warragul and Drouin, or the Baw Baw Shire in particular, is one of the fastest growing local government areas in Australia. In fact, it's the 9th fastest local government area in Australia and the 5th fastest in Victoria. These intersections now, and the residents of Warragul and Drouin, in particular, they just cannot travel through these towns anymore. The growth has been, it's just growing at such a rate that the infrastructure is so far behind. So I asked the Minister to please invest $3 million into Regional Roads Victoria so they can get these studies and designs done. We have a Burke Street in Warragul, for example. It takes you 20 minutes to travel 1 kilometre. To compound that problem, we've got a new ambulance station in that same area. Now, if an ambulance can't get through the congestion, people's lives are at risk. So I really do encourage the Minister, and I'm more than happy for the Minister to come down, and I'm more than happy to show the Minister around my electorate and the problems that we have there. Drouin, for example, takes you 20 minutes to get through the town. Now, I sat here today and I listened to the Minister say we've invested hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars into regional Victoria. We're only asking for $3 million. We're not asking for hundreds of millions, we're asking for 3. And I don't think it's too much of an ask to invest $3 million into Regional Roads Victoria so these communities can start living a better life. Now, I know if these intersections were in Melbourne, they would be fixed. But because they're in regional Victoria, it seems to be ignored. And I do get concerned when through the election, Deputy Speaker, that I hear people say Narrabeen needs to be marginal to get funding. Now, to me, that's an insult to the people of Narrabeen. I don't think we have to be marginal to get funding. I think the government has always said it governs for all Victorians, and I'd like the government to govern for all Victorians, and as they say, I'd like the government to do what matters for the people of Narrabeen. So I call on the Minister for this funding. It is urgent. It has been 5 years, and since it initially got talked about, that population has grown 7,500 people in 5 years. So I'll call on the Minister, and I'm happy to chauffeur drive her around Narrabeen and show her the problems firsthand so we can get this problem resolved.